I'm Vishnu from Dayasakti Travel and Tours Sdn Bhd, and our tagline is driven by the best. So come, let me show my office. It's a bit small little one. Come, let me show. She's my chief admin, and she's the one now handling the accounts as well. So these are our license. This is we call KPL, Kementerian Pelancongan Malaysia. So we call KPL. This whatever tourism we do, we need this license. And this is my MPK. So it's like Majlis Perbandaran, the local authorities. So every year we need to renew. So for nowadays 2022 they're not asking. And this is very important. Mata is something like, the airlines got the IATA, is something like that. So this Mata is made for Malaysians, and this is GST. Now it's already converted to SST. So this is GST. Shall we go inside? Okay, maybe just now the director, the founder of this company didn't tell about this. Okay, this is the Dato ship we got from this career, Dato Chandran. So we keep it here. And next, we had appreciation award from RTM, which is a national radio station. Okay. This is the one. Just now I showed you with the KPL. This is the official letter, and this is our another company called PSM Trading. And this is the Mata. I told you just now, like IATA. And this is our another company as well. This is more towards digital marketing. We got from Inti. So that's the one I told you. Our director and founder is Dato Ship. Then there's the proof of the picture on the wall. So he's Dato Chandran Supaya. He's the founder and director of our company. Not only Dayasakti, he's the founder of VCESC group of companies as well. We have totally about 5 subsidiary companies under us.
Hi, I am Chandran from Dayasakti Travel and Tours Sdn Bhd, and I am the director of this company. This company actually started in 1996, and then first I am starting as a sole proprietor. At the time I was with my family, which is my brother, who started the company in early 90s. His core business was labor supply, means we supply manpower to the. Mostly we only do for only one company, Japanese company, Panasonic air conditioning. So the particular company, whenever they short manpower, they will request from us. So we will get local manpower all over these around areas. We will provide transport for them. So my brother formed a company, sole proprietor company for me, which named Dayasakti Services. So in that company, I was on my own, and I started a small scale of transportation. Our core business was manpower supply to the factory. I got the knowledge how to manage the transport, how to manage the fleets. So I started a transport company. This is started in 1998. I got married. I started on my own until 2009. The same company, I was only sole proprietor. I am a traveler. I like to travel places. So and then I was involved in sports tourism. And for sports tourism, we need to have license from the tourism ministry. For that, we must have a limited company, private limited company. That's a requirement. So in 2009, I formed a private limited company, and the law, we need to have minimum 2 directors. Then I have my wife as the director. Then I run the company until 2020. Before the just pandemic, my son joined chief operating and take care of all these operations.
Tourism, usually everyone will think is about ticketing, airline ticketing, it's about travel, coaches, buses, vans and everything. But we are not that. We are totally different. We are sport tourism. We are sport tourism and corporate tours. So we service to our corporates, we service to our sports members. We are official transporters for Malaysian Cricket Association, all the big one football association, floorball association. But recently this year we did the Badminton Asia Championship. So most of this kind. So these are the services: bus, van, car rentals, airline tickets, vehicle leasing. Also we are doing currently vehicle leasing, something like Dang. We are doing that, and yacht rentals in Langkawi, in Port Klang.
What do you wish to implement in the family business?
Maybe I want to improvise more towards my management system. It's kind of my goal as well. I want to improvise myself on sport tourism. We are more towards on tourism, and now I'm focusing more towards on sports tourism.
Main competitive advantage of this business, other than pricing?
Okay, my timing, about my driver's time punctuality,
Okay.
my buses. Okay, when it comes to coaches, my buses all are new. All are my maximum, so 2019, 2020 models. My vehicles, all are luxury, all very new vehicles. We change every 5 years. We'll change the vehicle, and also our price. Definitely, I will say our price is, compared to other markets, it's very reasonable and value for what you are paying. And also our response. I would say our response as well. When they ask us the question, doesn't matter what time it is. Yeah, we will help them reply within like 2 hours. Doesn't matter in midnight also.
That drivers is part of your competitive advantage. So what do you look for in building a team, other than punctuality and how they present themselves?
Yeah, okay. Their personality,
Personality.
what they are dressing. It's very important to me.
What is the general challenges faced in the business or running the business?
Definitely, as I said before, competitive price.
Competitive price.
And in Malaysia right now, I would like to say, most of the companies doing the same service. But at the end of the day, people doesn't look for is the service good or not. They will look for the price good or not. So that is very competitive to me. But we are still planning to make it very reasonable price, reduce the price, competitive price. Definitely, we will come out with a solution soon.
Your most significant failure, and what did you learn from it? Especially running this business at a very young age of 22 years old.
Okay, this sounds like funny, but it's a quite big failure for me. Okay, after we start after pandemic, in between pandemic, I had a project to transit the COVID patient to the hotel to COVID place. Okay, that's the moment what happened. Usually our Rotex, everyone knows about Rotex insurance, right? We used to, our personal car we renew every 1 year once, but companies we don't. We renew every 6 months once. So what I did, my dad was like, no, this is not the right time. You should renew the insurance and Rotex for 6 months. And I was like, no, everything gonna start by everything's opening. Then I straight took for 1 year. It's a big costing when it comes to all the vehicles. And right after a month, we had a second lockdown.
Correct.
So that's the biggest failure I ever feel in that age. At that time I was 2020, so 20 years old. So that's the moment I'm starting my life with my dad in this business. So that's my first failure, biggest failure, because it's not about small money. It's a really big money.
What are you currently working on now, and what is your short-term goal for the business?
What I'm working on now? Okay, currently I'm working on international markets, promoting my business on international markets, on sports, because in Malaysia I'm already well known for sports. So now I'm focusing more towards on international markets, something like Japan, Japanese people, Korean people, US markets, white guys. I'm marketing on that. We used to surf on cricket, football, floorball, but we very seldomly we used to do for golf. But currently we are focusing on golf tour packages known by everyone, something like AirAsia.
Correct.
Flight, everyone knows cheap flight. What do you know about AirAsia? We know quality is Malaysia Airlines, Emirates, but cheap means AirAsia. So everyone, because the world is, everyone knows about it. When you enter on 12 o'clock PM, you get discount. So everyone will straight go, masuk. Everyone will enter, take. Same, something like that. So buses or anything cars, I need my company name to be there. That's my biggest goal.
Okay, for the future entrepreneurs, okay, if you have any of your family members, your family doing business, try try to continue on that business, because that's an empire built by them, and it cannot be just shut down like that. You can take over the business and study according to the business and do best.